You want us to move in here?
I know this is all happening kind of fast. I just asked you to marry me. We haven't even set a date, and here I am picking out a house.
No, it's not that.
I just thought if we got this all taken care of before the baby comes, it would make things easier. But if it's too much, I don't want to push, so... You know what? As a matter of fact, why don't you just forget I even asked?
I would love for us all to live here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why not? I think it's a great idea. Some of my best memories have been in this house with you.
Well, now we can spend years making new memories as a family. You, me, Cameron, and our baby.
I know that you aren't close with Ellen, and I guess in some ways that's got to make his death just a little bit more painful for you.
I just never thought about what it must have been like for Alan to have his own son. Look at him like a stranger. Now I can't think of anything else.
I don't want you to feel like I'm pushing you into this.
No, you're not.
I just wasn't sure if you'd ever be able to forgive me.
You know, there were times that I would look at you and I didn't even know who you were anymore. But you got the help you needed to pick up the pieces of your life. And now I see the man I've always loved and the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
You know, I'm glad that we'll be spending them here. There's just something about this house that just feels right.
It's your mom. Because every time I walk in that door, I can feel her warmth and love.
Maybe growing up in this house, our children will feel closer to my mother.
Alan was kind and generous to me, but it was pretty clear that whenever the two of you were together, all he could see was the son that he lost and the life that he could have had with you if not for the accident. He didn't accept you. And it caused a lot of tension. Jason, I could see it with the two of you when I was in the same room with you. You didn't even have to say a word to each other.
That's the problem right there. We didn't even talk. I tried to avoid him.
Right, but you didn't do that to hurt him. You were trying to protect yourself. I know you, and I know your family, and I know how your family treats the people that they love, and I am sure that after the accident, they just panicked. And they tried to control you for your own good. Naturally, you felt trapped.
Yeah, but Alan wanted to explain. I never even tried to listen to him.
Hey, how many times have you told me it doesn't do any good to look back? To think about what might have been you, Jason. You, of all people, should know that you can't beat yourself up over things that can't be changed. Hey, you're gonna just have to move on.
I wish I knew how.
It's good to see you're out of the hospital.
Oh, so good to be out.
Yeah. I'm glad that you're staying here for now. Quartermains are obviously going through a difficult time right now. It would be good.
Yeah, how is Emily handling everything?
Well, she's more concerned with everyone else, including yourself. How's your leg?
Oh, well, the doctor said I need to rest for a while, which isn't hard since not much happens at Grandma's house.
Well, that might not be for long.
Why?
You want to tell him?
Lucky and I are going to be moving in here.
Yeah, well, after we get married.
After what? You're getting married?
Yeah, as soon as we set a date.
Oh, okay.
Surprise!
Well, hey, I'm happy for both of you.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Thank you. Did you know about this?
The part about the wedding, but not about the house. What about Grandma?
Well, Grandma's been thinking about moving out ever since Mom went back to Shady Brook, that this house was too big for one person. So Elizabeth and I are going to move in, and she's going to move into an apartment on 4th Street. She wants to stay within walking distance of her new great-grandchild.
Eventually, you're going to have to face what you lost and try to get past it. That's what I had to do with Danny and my little girl. Jason, when they died, I didn't think I was going to be able to move on. You saw there were days that I didn't know if I was going to get out of bed. I finally had to learn to accept that they just weren't going to be with me anymore.
I wasted so much time, that's all.
Okay. It's okay. Just learn from it. I mean, if anything, Ellen's death teaches us all that we've got to spend a lot more time with the people that we love. No matter how difficult the circumstances. Because you never know how long you're going to have. Are you going to be okay here?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think I have to go see Alexis. Jason, try not to think about what you missed with Ellen. Just focus on what you do for so many other people.
I heard about Ellen. You okay? So, should I be offended that she knew the two of you were getting married and I didn't? Should I?
We wanted to tell you and Emily, but the timing wasn't right.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, she never gave up hope that the two of you could work things out. So, when's the wedding?
The sooner the better. I'd like to be married before the baby's born.
Wow. Okay, that gives you 2 months, so you better start planning if you're going to top your last wedding.
Oh, no. We're going to do something simple, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe Justice of the Peace, City.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, there's no way you are starting off your new lives together, waiting in a hall for half a day, and then getting your vows read you off some legal form.
At least consider having a traditional wedding, friends,
Well, it's a little
family.
late to reserve a church. Well, why don't you just have it here? I know for a fact you don't need a reservation.
We've done it here before and it didn't work
Yeah.
out.
So, what, you think this house is jinxed?
No.
Well, come on, this is Mom's house. She would love it if you guys got married here.
What do you think?
I want to do whatever makes you happy.
You make me happy.
So, does that mean yes? You guys are gonna get married here?
Yes.
Yes! Yay!
Yay! Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'll be ready, I really am.
Thanks. Never thought Lucky and I'd be planning a wedding again.
Yeah.
Much less a future together.
I guess the baby has a way of changing things, huh?
Yeah.
Monica thought it would upset Alan if he saw me all banged up, so I left. And then on my way back, Spinelli said he had a lead on Craig.
You went in after him?
Yeah, I went after him. And then Alan asked for me. And he waited for me. And I failed him.
Alan's Did you find the chairs?
Found something even better. Lulu's old crib.
What? That thing is still out there?
Yeah, I guess Mom kept it just in case she might need it again someday, so I was thinking maybe we could put it in the nursery for the baby.
It's white, so it would work for a boy or a girl.
Okay, sounds perfect.
If you would allow the doctor to tell you what you're having, it would make decorating a lot easier.
Yeah, we
I know.
want it to be a surprise.
So what are you guys hoping for?
A girl, so we can name it after Mom.
Oh, what about you? What do you prefer?
I just want a healthy baby, no matter who he or she takes after.
Lulu? I guess I'm interrupted.
No, it's actually sort of a coincidental family gathering. Lucky and Elizabeth have some big news.
We're getting married again and moving in here.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'd hate to drop that on you and run, but I have to get back to work.
And so do I.
Okay?
Oh, bye.
I need to get back. Bye.
Bye. Love
Myself,
you.
so.
You're up. Oh.
Yes.
Bye.
Charlie?
Look on his face like he wanted to make a connection with me. You know, and I didn't want to disappoint him, so it was just easier for me if I just stayed away.
You couldn't have known that he was going to die so
I
suddenly.
always thought Alan wanted more than I can give him, you know? But it turns out he really wasn't asking for much, just to spend some time with me. Now it's too late.
I was kind of hoping your daddy would be here so I could thank him again. Although thank you doesn't seem nearly enough. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay Jason for giving you up. You know your daddy loves you. But like he needs you. And he'll be a good father and you'll have a good life. And that's what Jason wants more than anything. It's for you to be happy.
Every parent, every child has regrets, Jason. Look at me and Mike. There's nothing that he would want more than to get closer to me because I'm his son. That's what every parent wants. That's what I would want for my kids. That's what Alan wanted for you.
But I pushed him away.
Yeah, but, you know, eventually every child pushes their parents away because they want to get out of the house. They want to live on their own. The only thing you can do for them is teach them enough about the world so they can live on their own. I know you're not going to be able to repay Alan. But you can honor him by passing down what he gave to you, to your own kids.